Hey, 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 it's Necromancer134 here with my latest video. Yep, and that's the video. Nah, I'm just messing with you guys. I can show you how to do that if you want. It's really simple, but that was just a hidden doorway behind a painting. Really stupid. Obviously, as the title says, this is going to be about clocks and an automatic turret. Now, a clock in Minecraft is basically a circuit that goes round and round that you can have multiple outputs be activated in a certain amount of time. I've made 3 clocks that haven't been made before, so obviously because this is in the snapshot and they're adding or we're using new blocks such as the redstone block and the hopper block to make a clock. Oh. Took from the wrong ear output. Okay. See, and that's basically how it would work. You would have one side be detected and then turn off, the next side be detected, turn off, over and over and over again. That's a clock. The way this one works is the redstone block gives an output when it's pushed in, and the output on either side activates the other side. And it also activates a cutout circuit, which will pull it back. So like it'll turn on and then be pushed back. Watch, if I take this block out, it will no longer work because this circuit won't be cut out. So boom, and then it gets cut out. Sorry about how loud that must be. There's a lot of pistons. The next one's a really easy one, which is the hopper block. You have 2 hoppers. Wait, I'm just going to turn down the sound just to make sure you guys can hear me. Okay, so you have 2 hopper blocks, and you just put 1 block in each of them. It goes back and forth. Then use the comparator block to detect when an item's in it. As you can see, it's working, but for some reason the light remains on. But if I do a piston, it works. The piston just adds so much noise. And again, the way this one works is the block just keeps going back and forth because the 2 hopper blocks are facing each other. Which, if you wanted to do, in place, shift, click, break, shift, click, put a block in. Goes back and forth. Very simple. And the last clock is this one. It kind of works like the first one, but there's no cutoff. It's just a circle. And the way this one works is, we'll stare at this one. Redstone comes around, activates this, which activates this piston, which pushes to the next one, and so on and so forth. Just copy that over. The cool thing about this one, yes, it's going kind of slow, or slow by means of, like if you compare how fast it can go, but you can make it go faster. We can actually make it go so fast that it won't even work. Where'd the redstone block go? It actually hasn't disappeared on me before. That's kind of weird. And again, I'm going to turn down this sound. Okay. I'm going to grab a redstone block, put that back in there if I can. Whoa. Only put 1 down, but whatever. And back it goes. Boom, disappeared. Wow, that's weird. Wonder if it will come back if I... Wow. Look at that. It's going so fast that it makes the block invisible. How cool is that? Jeez. It's a pretty fast clock. It's also so fast that it won't even deliver an output. Nope. Yeah, it will. Yeah. This may be, I'm just saying, I'm gonna say it right now, this may be the fastest redstone clock in the world. Not positive on that statement, but come on, it's so fast that the stock, or it's basically going at the speed of light, and I can't even see it. That's crazy. But let's move on. Anyway, sorry about that. It just didn't happen to me before like that. The next thing, which will be pretty cool, it's going to be a pretty quick video, pretty basic. Clocks, you're pretty much going to have to figure out what you want to use it for. But this one's going to be something that everyone's going to want to use, I'm just saying. Okay, so you have a dispenser, and we're going to turn this into a turret. So what we need arrows. Let's take out a few stacks. Okay, so we got 2 stacks of arrows, and you might be thinking, well, Necromancer, I mean, why you got the comparator block right there? It's facing the wrong way. Well, there's another function of the comparator block, and it acts as a bud switch. Now, a bud, or a BUD, is a block update detector. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's block update detector. Anyway, sorry about that. So a BUD basically detects when the block updates. So sometimes when you push a piston and it's powered on and it will get stuck like that, it won't retract even though it's not really receiving power anymore. It's because it needs to be updated. So that means like when that happens and you put a block on it and then it retracts, that's updating the block. So this is basically feeding a signal every single second into this dispenser, reminding it its current state. Right now you're powered off, right now you're powered off, right now you're powered off. That's just what it keeps telling it. But, as you can see, 64, 64, nothing's happening. If I put this redstone block, which, before we do that with the comparator, let's just do this. Boom, 1 and done, okay? Now if I do the comparator block, remember before when it was just telling it, you're powered off, you're powered off, you're powered off? Well, now this time it's going to say, you're powered on, you're powered on, you're powered on. And that'll just keep going and going and going. Pretty cool. What I was trying to do is I was trying to make it auto refill, like basically, now with the hopper block, I'm not sure if you guys know, but let's say we got 2 hopper blocks and a stack of redstone. Now, if I put a signal, which I put it on the wrong layer, into this hopper block, it will no longer give any redstone. See? No redstone's being moved. So the whole point of that was when this was full, it would turn the hopper off, but when it was empty, it would turn the hopper on to refill it, kind of thing. Or when it at least had like 42 or something like that. So, as you can see, it's not completely configured. It does refill it, but it refills it at a 1 pace, like I'm going to add 1, add 1, add 1, and then it turns off, see? So that could also technically be a clock, but really the main use that I wanted to show you was that you can do it as a turret. But yeah, these were really simple, very basic concepts. You can even, you know, I can think of hundreds of ways to make clocks, so these aren't even the only ways, just some ways that I thought of. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you check out my other ones. Rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Like it if you would. It really helps me out make videos. And yeah, I will leave you with a bonus clip. Have a great day.